It's Pixelmon? Hello everybody, welcome to another Pixelmon. This time we need just Deino. Just Deino. Just Deino. You know what would be great actually if I actually put a Deino on screen, so... Just Deino. There we go. Nice and convenient right there. He ain't even moving. Look at him. Oh, his horn's cut off. There we go. There, now he moves a little. Just Deino. Just Deino, and now it's Deino time. Huh, look at that. Stream just happened to start at crack of dawn. Alright, let's go. Crack of dusk, whatever. How convenient. Wait. Wait, no. This was me setting up a thumbnail. Never mind. I guess I forgot to delete them. Hold on. Hold on. That's embarrassing. I was about to say, if it showed up immediately, that was going to be... that would have sucked. Yes, this was me building what would have been this thumbnail. But at the same time, I then realized, wait a minute. Since I need just Deino, and you know, made the current Doki Doki thumbnail. But only after I already made the other one. And I was like, well, I like this idea. It's something different. And I have no idea if I'll actually find it this time. So, you know. I just decided to change the numbers on the two. Swap them back and forth. Is that an alpha? I'm gonna burn it to death. Yes, it's alpha crab. Crab battle! Broke my knife. Shit, he's actually kicking my ass pretty hard. It broke my knife. Crab battle! When you slightly miss the alpha. Hey, no, come here. Come, thank you. Eat you. I'm gonna need soup after that. After that very rude assaulting by the crab. Crabicite. Ow, ow. Rude ass bush.
Bloom.
Oh yeah, so I have something fun I did earlier today.
Centipede.
I won't say what it is or exactly what it is, but I will say I'll try to edit it and have it out tomorrow. This was a fun idea. Much like the thumbnail thing. But you know, way different. In every sense of the word.
Flygon.
I didn't want a sandstorm. Now it's taking forever. It's mean looking me. Guys, he's looking at me mean. What do I do? Other than talk like Squidward, obviously.
Fly.
Man, it's so laggy right now. Ooh, it's level 120. I should have taken that into consideration. Ow. What if I just said Moonblast? What would you do about that?
Altaria.
You know what? This is just way too laggy. Oh, Neds. Oh yeah, so some VTube news, that's sad. So, Hololive's Yozora Mel seems to have been fired. That's sad. Sad whenever... Well, that's their second vampire they've lost. Let's just say that. And hey, I enjoyed the content of both of them, so... Sad day for me. Hey game, you know what would cheer me up? A Deino. Yeah, so I checked and supposedly the Crunchyroll Anime Awards begin voting tomorrow. On January 17th. That's what a website told me anyway. So hey, once voting begins, go ahead and vote for all the right shows. Just don't vote for any of the shows I don't like, and we won't have a problem. And no, I won't tell you which ones those are. Although if they're already longtime viewers, I'm pretty sure they know some of my anime opinions. Particularly around some of the current batch of popular shows. What was a Dreepy? Can I just kill a Dreepy and call it a day? Probably not, huh? Take all those slime blocks I made. Turn them into a jumping castle. Come here, bitch. I'm gonna eat you. Num num.
Centipede.
Still got a decent amount of time. Wait, you know, I just realized something. Sorry, that came out of nowhere. I actually procced a rule last time without realizing it. I got myself another Dragon Mega. That means shulker chest. Yeah, so I can carry all that stuff back home. I just put it in a shulker chest. There we go, problem solved. Out of my way, Charizard. Thank you. Ow. Oh, there's a 17th fracture. Maybe as soon as I leave this forest, it'll stop being so fucking laggy. Maybe. Just maybe. Badoo. Well, like Badoofus. Yeah, got him. Oh yeah, so I'm currently playing through Baldur's Gate 3 for realsies this time. Doing it off stream so that I can, you know, actually learn the game, how to play it and all that. Since if anyone watched my 3 live streams of Baldur's Gate 3. First impressions. Yeah, it took me a while. I didn't quite figure it out by the end. But hey. Ooh. There's a thing. Om nom nom, I have 17. 34% of the way to a fucking Gundam snake. Anyway, so yes, I more or less have the game systems down. More or less. Although sometimes I do forget to turn on the non-lethal damage. Although I can't say I'm exactly far in the game right now or anything. I'm like 30 hours in and still in Act 1. Alright, hopefully I will cease the lag. Grubbin. Alright, so while I'm here, I will get the... Let's see. What's a random color I probably don't have already? Well, I don't remember grabbing a pink one, so there we go. Do you mind? Oh, Mega Mawile down there. Nice. I like Mega Mawile. If I could get it, I would. But last I checked, that's a fairy, not a dragon. Damn, straight up a full Haxorus right there. I'm just gonna look over the biome, see what the fuck I see. Maybe there'll be a Deino just sitting right there. No, it's a Poliwag. Toad? No, fucking... Whirl. Poliwhirl. Say a Pokemon's name correctly challenge. Impossible. Difficulty. I hate that the balls don't interact with grass. I mean, well, they do interact with grass, but in a way that makes the ball inert. Yes, yes, haha, the balls are inert joke. Ancient reference. You know, fine, fine. Just gonna keep lagging, I'm just gonna walk. That's the thing I can do. I don't know why it's still Mega Evolved on the left side, though. Don't know why. Yeah, that should fix it. Just turn into a Mega again and return. There we go, fixed it. Boop. Now time to just decide what I do and do not want to keep. And I can be as slow and inefficient as I damn well please. Because hey, I gotta waste an entire day here. Alright, that's a third of it. Why is there raw mutton in there? Me second guessing some of the shit I threw in. I really don't need the money or the gold or any of that. I'll just throw in some of this shit too. Well, that leaves plenty of room. I guess I can just hold this shit. There. Problem solved. And I still got just under half a day. You are now imagining a snubble with stubble. Just got the tiniest little baby beard in the world. Some little chin hair. Not even tidy. Very much non-tidy. I'm also thinking of doing a Genshin stream to go through and attempt to 36-star the Abyss for the first time. How many people would be interested in watching that? I wonder. Hey, do you say anything funny? Well, it's not even a word. And that's why you died. I asked you for your statement and you didn't even bother giving me a word. Like literally a single word. See? Lyron says something. Although, honestly, I always just say Lyron. Even Girder says something. And it's got one of the dumbest names. The Volt Orb. What do you say? Probably nothing. You know, that one back there looks just concerned. He's like, ugh. I have concerns. About what? Yes. What spawns here, I wonder? Any dragons? Well, a lot of things. Well, guard shop bag on. Alright, that's two things. It's actually multiple things. Oh wait, Eternatus. Just immediately trade that shit in. So I still need the yellow one. That's Uxie, I think. Hold on. Azelf, Mesper. Yeah, Uxie. I still need fucking Uxie. Uxie Daisy. Okay, we've got 2 Deoxys. That's the plural of Deoxys, right? Deoxys. Yeah. You know, I got the Arceus. Maybe I should turn him into a dragon type. I'm kidding. What the fuck? Okay, I didn't do anything. This happened before. This happened before. Why is it still doing this? Well, not still. Why is it doing it again? Hold on. I'm setting to loading screen. Hold on. Be right back. Gonna deal with this problem. Full game restart. Back. All right. There we go. I can move clearly now. My mouse just works. Is there any ground mount I can get on? I don't think there are any ground mount dragons, only flying ones. Oh, by the way. Speaking of ground and flying, you can fly on Garchomp. It's so tiny and puny and he walks real slow. Oh, well, there's some more freaking dust over there. May as well pick it up, right? No sense in not doing that. And I just heard another fracture. That was a very small hitbox. Alright, where are you at? Fracture. There you are. Where are you at? There you at. I can't believe how fucking common all these fractures are. It's supposed to be one of the rarer things, yet it just keeps spawning everywhere. You know, I don't think it's an exaggeration that in the last... Let's see, this is fucking 10 streams. This is the 10th stream of looking for a motherfucker. I'm pretty sure I've seen 18 fractures now. It's like the 3rd or 4th Drudagon. And of course, 0 dinos. And, you know, 2 high dragons. Both male, of course. Lost the 50-50 on that one. If it was female, hey, I could just breed one and be like, yo, I'm good.
Bishop.
I was just checking to make sure the Dragonair is female. Because by the time I catch another shiny Pokemon, I would like to... The fuck was that? Did anyone see that Grimer? It just like phased blue and then came back to being purple. Weird. Anyway, so yeah, I would like to catch another shiny after I've bred a Dratini, so that I can get a shiny Dratini, as per the rules. Or it'll stipulate if I catch a non-shiny dragon. Why am I poisoned? I did nothing. I did nothing wrong. Rules stipulate if I catch a non-shiny dragon, I can turn an already caught dragon shiny. Let's go into the settings, check that one box.
Venipede.
I think I've done it twice already. One is, of course, shiny Haxorus, because come on, look at that. It's cool as hell. And he just jumped right into a pool of acid. Okay, cool. Good time, buddy. Good time. Oh, there's a Mega Venusaur over there. Oh yeah, so Matthew Patrick, Axu, is retiring. Ellie says the face and voice. Who the hell's making that noise? What sounds like a dying modem? I'll keep watching. Anyway, so MatPat's retiring, at least as the face of game theory, and voice, and director, and writer, and just all, everything of all 4 theory channels. Anyway, he also said he was going to spend the last couple weeks going through, and some of the things he said he's going to do was finish up loose end theories, like unfinished shit. So what are the chances he actually goes through and finishes the Mass Effect theory he started like 8 years ago? He brought up indoctrination theory, basically covered all the stuff that everyone already knows about, and then said, but next time in part 2, the stuff that only I discovered. And then he never made a part 2. So I'd like to see him take a spin on the indoctrination theory in Mass Effect. You know, being a huge fucking Mass Effect nerd I am. Not as big as a Halo nerd, but you know. It does help that Halo has a higher quantity of good games. But Mass Effects are longer. Yes. And Halo has 5 excellent games under its belt. Mass Effect has arguably 3. Yeah, I know, it's actually 3. I just wanted to throw in a little salt there, because people were all upset at 3, and also I am always upset at 2. So, you know, just wanted to discount them, but in a comical way. Sableye, how I wish I could get you. think I've said it before, but if I ever decide... Ooh. I haven't even said it yet. Don't say why not until I'm done. If I ever decide to do this challenge again, but with a different Pokemon type, I think I would choose Dragon. But I don't think I will. Because... Did I say Dragon again? I meant Ghost if I said Dragon. And then I would say, because... I think honestly it would just be a... I need to not do this for a while. It takes a lot out of me to just do this. Stand around, not doing much. Just kind of sitting here. Ow. Alright, fine. Never mind. No, I don't think I'm beating this.
Salamence.
Call me crazy. I don't think I'm winning. Well, maybe if Salamence didn't miss right at the end. By miss, I mean hit himself. Or if you could just count to 3 properly, instead of the 1-2 confused punch. It's already daytime, almost. It's already turning daytime. Oof. So, the current anime season. There sure is not much. I'm sure someone out there's like, what? I'm totally swamped with things to watch. Meanwhile, I have like 2 definite... Actually, hold on. 3 definite because 2 carried over. And 2 maybes. That's it. Only 5 shows. The entire season. For anyone saying, but that is a lot. Last season I had like 8 to 10. And they were all definites. No maybes. In fact, there were some maybes I had to put to the side, throw them in the plan to watch list on Mal. Like Undead Unluck. I want to watch that. But also, I don't got the time to watch that. Not with these other 9 or so other shows. I still have no idea what the hell this charm does. I can't give it to a Pokemon. I can't use it. What do you do? Do I just keep you on me? I doubt it. Alright, so for the definites of this season, there's the 2 returning, Shangri-La Frontier and Frieren Beyond Journey's End. One's about a gamer in a VR-dominated future. Plays just the trashiest shit games you've ever seen. Like, not even the Game Grumps would touch these piece of shit games. And then he decides to, like, on a recommendation, plays a top-tier game that also seems to be run by AI. Like, legit, less like an AI runs everything. At least that's what it seems like. And, yeah. fun hijinks ensue, and it definitely was written by a gamer. You don't get that kind of insight and knowledge about RPGs and, well, just games and MMOs without playing them virulently. And so that's Shangri-La. Freerin is, of course. Everyone knows Freerin. Even people who've never heard of Freerin know what Freerin is. Party goes through. Defeats the Demon King. This is after that. Starts at the freaking hero's banquet when he gets back home. But it follows the party's elf wizard, who is gonna live several hundreds of times longer than the party in length of time. In fact, has already lived 10 times as much. Oh shit. Why did that one break? Oh shit. Oh. And it's about her retracing her steps because she's trying to figure out feelings and stuff. And she's got a new party of people she's trying to care for because she regrets being too distant with the old party because they're pretty much all dead now. In the blink of an eye for her, suddenly everyone's old and frail and dying. The final definite is actually new to the season, because the other two are continuing from last season. This would be Dungeon Meshi by Studio Trigger. Manga adaptation that, let's just say I've had a lot of people recommending the manga for a good while now. It's another fantasy that's just balls to the walls comedy. Mad lads eat their way through a dungeon. And it's got Pro ZD voicing a dwarf, so that's fun. Then we got the two maybes. One of which might end up being a no pretty soon. So, just this morning I watched episode 1 and was unimpressed. It had a... let's say it had a tone that just kept going everywhere. And plenty of cliches right out of the gate. I don't remember the full name, but the brief name is Weakest Tamer. It looks beautiful, but also the first episode was mighty unimpressive, if I do say so myself. As a person who, well, so invested in anime, I'm literally in anime right now. Electabars. Could you guys just piss off? Make me use dig on you, you big fat ass. Oh, well, let me swap someone better. There you go. Single tap. Anyway, the other one. Let me actually get what its name is. Hold on. Gotta open a tab. So I don't have the English name for it. Give me just a second here. Oh, that Weakest Tamer's full name is The Weakest Tamer Began a Journey to Pick Up Trash. It's a maybe. Anyway, Sengoku Yoko. That's the other one. It seems like you're seems like a magic-powered, like magical physical power-up type shonen thing. But if I remember correctly, it's It's like monsters and humans hate each other. But hey, here's a faction of monsters and humans who are saying, hey, why don't we give peace a try? And if you disagree, we'll punch you. With the magic. So I've got to give that one a try. But hey, I plan to. Hey Clink, where's Clonk? Where's Clazelda? Cazelda? Screw it. Catch one, name it Cazelda just for me. I dare someone. It's almost time to head over. Just about. Well, I'm getting different spawns here, so I guess that means it's time.
Fly.
Yes, I want you to fly. See, I can do all the voices too. Oh yeah, so something a little disappointing today. Other than the whole Mel situation. So I cooked some spaghetti earlier today. You know, long pasta. But when I went to add the spaghetti, the actual sauce, to the boiling water, or not sauce, the noodles to the boiling water, I was disappointed to find somewhere between store and, or maybe it was at store, I don't know. Either way, somehow inside the box, pretty much every noodle was shattered to pieces. Instead of nice long spaghetti you can twirl a fork around, this was tiny little short segments. So instead of this, it was if that makes sense. And yes, that was a visual joke in what is almost certainly going to be audio consumed orally only. I doubt anyone's going to actually watch the visuals. Oh, there's a Mega Salamence. Too bad I already got one. I don't want to test if the lag's here. You know, screw it. Yeah, the lag's here. Why, though? Why?
Centipede. Centipede. Centipede.
Well, nothing here. Let's move on. Only thing here is Raticate! I just jumped off as a viper. Because why not?
Centipede.
Oh yeah, so unless I stream in the morning, I will not be able to do any stream for tomorrow. Thinking of releasing a clip instead. For you see, it's the 15-year anniversary of Gurren Lagann, and one of my friends is, well, it's their favorite fucking show. So I'm taking them to go see the movies. Because they're doing a theater re-release and, well, first time release in general for the two movies. And they'll only be available this Wednesday and next Wednesday, respectively, because there's two movies. So anyhow, I'll have to either do morning content or just release clips only for the next two Wednesdays, starting tomorrow. So if you don't see me stream around noon or so, well, maybe like 1 o'clock, then just know I'm gonna release something else. Or I said, fuck it, just move it to Thursday. Also thinking of doing more Lethal Company soon. I drew myself another fun thumbnail. And I'm just thinking, should I keep doing the Iron Man challenge? Like 3 streams in a row for that? Or, alternatively, should I attempt to either open a public lobby saying, hey, streamer here, anyone want to join the streamer, huh? Which would risk someone immediately coming out and using a slur and then leaving. So that'd be fun. Or alternatively, let's make one of those Twitter posts being like, just holding a sign saying, anyone want to join me? Please, someone. Apparently if you want anyone to reply at all, you gotta make your avatar hold a sign. That seems to be the meta. So yeah, if anyone follows my Twitter and that shows up, I picked that answer. Those are my 3 options for more Lethal. I 100% want to keep playing Lethal on stream. Also off stream. Just in general, it's a good game. Lethal Company, $10. You should go buy it, play it. Give that guy all the money. Oh, I think I did the math before. It sold something like 10 million copies on Steam. At $10. So that's like 100 million. And I think you get... I forget how much Steam gives of the profits, or how much it takes. I remember calculating something like $6 million or something the guy's gotten. Or higher? I don't remember. All I remember is he's probably fucking rich by now. Like, super loaded. Which, you know, he made a really good game, and he was literally the only person to do it. A company of 1. So, hey. Good on him. And he's been releasing constant updates, too. So it wasn't just a pump and dump scheme. Looks at Days Beyond. Or Days Gone By. Oh, fucking whatever it was. Doesn't even deserve to have his name remembered.
Try again. Lambent.
think it was Days Gone By. It's supposed to be an MMO zombie game, but not only was it not an MMO, it's just another shitty-ass extraction shooter. Seriously, I've yet to do that. No one has yet to do that concept and make it work. But there's also hardly any zombies. And bugs out the ass. The entire game was essentially a Unity asset flip. And their studio closed its doors only 3 days after release. Or was it 4 days? I think it was 3 days. So yeah. Textbook pump and jump. Or pump and dump. Not jump. I was jumping. Jumping to conclusion now. I never do that. Never. Hey look, the 19th fracture to spawn. Yet it can't give me a single Deino.
Spoink, spoink, spoink.
Well, that kind of reminds me of my personal experience in Lethal Company, actually. So, before I streamed it, I had played it a decent amount with some of my, well, one of my online friends, plus some of their friends. And hey, I went for several weeks, like I think on stream might have been the first time I ever encountered a spore lizard. One of the more common, less harmful creatures. It's like Bracken, almost every game. Nutcrackers, even on the easy maps. Hoarding bugs, oh yeah, obviously those are everywhere. Giants, even on the maps where they shouldn't really be. But a single spore lizard? Nah, can't do that. That's out of the question. Yeah, I really think it was on stream was my first time actually seeing one myself in-game. Just kinda sad. Get 20 hours into a game and be like, oh, there's one of the basic creatures. Imagine playing Pokemon Red. You get all the way to Giovanni. And finally, you see your first Rattata. It'd be like, what the fuck? How is that possible? Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Another Dreepy. It's not like I have 7 of you. It's not exactly 7. I'm sure I caught a few extra. Lag. Oh, Mega Absol, I'd love to have you. Oh, and you're gone. Alright, fine. Have it your way. It's not like I want to catch you or anything. But Baka. While gaming for prolonged periods, do you ever decide to start letting gravity win? Just slide down your chair ever so slowly. Yeah, me neither. Definitely not doing that as we speak. Definitely not just sliding down. Right out of view of the camera. Definitely not. 0% chance.
Skiddo.
In no universe has that ever happened.
Noi, 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 noi.
Alright, now we gotta find something else to do for the next, I don't know, 10 minutes? How long's a Minecraft day again? I'm gonna look it up. That's what I'm gonna do for the next couple minutes. Google, how long is a Minecraft day? 20 minutes. Oh, so it is 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay. Although how much of that is dawn and dusk? Probably like 2 minutes each. So it's like 4-2, 4-2. Yeah, that makes more sense, I guess. And here we have an excellent Pokemon design. And then a shitty one in an orange vest. Peak design. Shitty safety vest. Oh, time to eat more shrooms. Om nom nom. Om nom nom. Om nom nom. Out of my way, you fucking joltic.
Go, goat. Go,
I wonder what legendary spawns down there. Ooh, I should find a river, actually. In case Uxie decides to spawn. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna do that. Gonna find the nearest river and just camp it. So if a legendary decides to spawn, hopefully it's Uxie. The only one of 2 non-dragon legendaries I absolutely need. Hold on, where does... Ice Mountains. Well, this isn't an ice mountain. Or snowy tundra. Or glacier, or Alps, or... Well, I live at Orson Island, so that's definitely not here. Oh, hey, a village. Was it always this close? Was there always a village right here? That I could have been selling stuff at? Every day? Have I already raided you? How did I not know about you? Yeah, take all this shit. All of it. Jesus. And maybe at some point they would have cycled through and had... Ew, gross mail. At some point they'd cycle through and have... whatchamahoozits. Yes, that are very descriptive. I mean, friggity frackety. Words. Quick balls. That's the thing I definitely remember the name of all the time. Yes, 100%. Oh, wait, quick balls. Speaking of... I haven't had quick balls in forever. I haven't planted anything at home, and... well, vendors so seldom sell them. And food, what do you know? You gross revives. Come on. Ah, damn. The one time it actually lets me jump. There we go. First try. Nope, can't sell that. Or that. There, you can keep the rest. It's fine. I really don't mind. Don't think I'll need those two. They aren't exactly the highest priority. Or hydro pump. You gross revives. Practically cheating. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Okay, there we go. Don't need any of that. Oh hey, I need obsidian for something. Trio, trio, trio. Speaking of tree. Alright. So I think it was this. Hold on. Ah, okay. That's what it needed. Right. Ah, the opposite of what I thought. Okay. Alright, alright. So no, I don't need this at the moment. Unless I do have the resources. So I think in here is some emeralds. Right, I need the fossil machine. So yeah, no, I can't do it just yet. Not just yet. No, I don't really need to carry all that flint around. Wait, no, I don't need this grass gem. Why do I have it? Well, it's becoming nighttime again, so... back to what is essentially becoming a second job at this point. I really should just turn off the rain effects. But I think turning off the fog is already borderline cheating enough. Don't need to throw in even more. It's supposed to be some kind of challenge, right? It is called a challenge run. But then again, 10 streams already shows enough dedication. That bitch is 100%. 100% an alpha. Yep. Look, if you were an alpha Deino or anything like that, I would catch you. But you aren't. So you die instead. When it's been so long, I start seeing dinos where dinos aren't. It's like a flower in the distance. Is that a dino? See a shuppet and its pointy, rounded head. Is that a dino? They do have similar head shapes. Just very much not the right color, though. Alright, I won't go for too much longer tonight. There is one last thing I have to do before it gets too late tonight. And I suppose for that I should apologize for starting the stream a bit later than I usually would have. Usually want to start it around like 6:30, but instead it was 7:30. So, you know, apologies for that. The day got a bit long. Oh, there's my 5th Drudagon. Hello there, Union Liam. How are you doing today? Would a dino please spawn right there? There. Oh, that's a Ghastly. Darn. No, not Honedge. Ghastly. Jeez, you don't even listen to me. Persian? Are you a rug? Honestly, if you gave me just a bunch of rugs, actually, and said one of them was Persian, which one? I would not be able to point it out in a lineup. I would just point at whichever one looked fanciest and take a guess. I'm just that way with fancy things. Someone asks which one the salad fork is, I'll tell them, fucking I don't know, whichever one you want. Which one's the soup spoon? The one that's not a fork. Or a knife. See, look at the dino in the corner there. Now look at this. They have similar heads. The circle with the triangle poking out the top. It's like Dino is just wearing a shuppet on its head. As hair. And oh look, 3 shuppets. Snaily one. I would like to see clearly. Now. The rain is gone. Please make my wish true. But even more than that, I would like a dino to spawn within eyesight of me right now. The biggest of wishes. Please grant it. Any wish-granting entities? I don't care if it's a genie or a monkey's claw, just make it happen, please. I'd even take a Disney fairy godmother. Just please, something. Just spawn a dino already. We're 10 streams into finding a dino specifically. That's nice, but that's not a dino either. I don't know why I have to explain that part. That Mega Mewtwo Y is not a dino. You know what would really help me fight a Psychic Mewtwo? You guessed it, a dino! Alright, Mega Sing. Let's go. Let's do this. Can you finish? There we go. That sure did take a while, didn't it? So it has insomnia. And it only wants to use Psy Strike. Wow, it likes to use Psy Strike. And nothing else. Come on, the edge. I know you have it. You break the mold. You can put it to sleep, probably. I mean, I have no moves I can do that, but you know. Oh, hey, confusion. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Well, there's nothing around here, and I can't just say forever. So, well, I checked that way, so I'll check this way forever. Oopsie is daytime, the time I need to be waiting. Alright, cool. Does that count as a river? Is there one that's right here? Conveniently placed. Wait, snowy tundra.
Flygon!
Regigigas, there it is. And Uxie. Alright, cool. Well, apparently that's right here. I'll camp right here. Just don't move an inch. Says don't move an inch, proceeds to move everywhere. Wait, why am I carrying a Cranidos anyway? Why am I carrying that fossil? Wait, that's not Cranidos, that's... Fuck, the other one. Yeah, I should go sell that. Also, I should stop eating soup and eat the other ones. Starting with that. Starting with the thing that had the least stuff. You know what? Yeah, screw it. I'll go try to fight a freaking Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir. It's not like I'm weak to everything it does. That'd be ridiculous. Hey Gardevoir, I'm gonna earthquake you. Ow. And that was a crit apparently. And I'm dead. Hey, can you sleep? That's nice. But I'd prefer if you, Oh, right, shit. I remembered only too late. Trying to paralyze it, but, forgot. Oh, it crit me. How dare. Oh, I can play that better. A lot better. Actually, no. Just get back to it. This is a regular Tundra. I need to stay in the snowy one. Even though there was a Meltan back there. Yep, this counts as a river. Even if it's covered in ice. Three. 4. 5.
Jinx.
6, 7, 8. There we go. Also, don't mind me, I'm definitely not up to something. I'm up to literally nothing. That's 100% how it works. Oh. Why did it automatically assume I wanted it the other way around? So what time does what time is Regigiga spawns? Dawn dusk. Okay, yeah. No. I need that time. And now I can eat some mutton. Do you just try to nothing personnel kid me? I'll burn you to death. Alright, it's beginning to turn night. Ever so slowly. As you can see, the clock down there. Torchic. Running around with a Tundra. Yeah, alright. That checks out. It doesn't. Look at that zippered up bastard. Just sitting there, chilling. How fucking dare. It's everyone's favorite Gen 2 starter. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Totodile. I'll get you and your little croc Totodile too. Oh, space-time distortion in the tundra. Right there. I kinda want to kill that Smoochum. Probably not going to spend all that much time here, although hey, it's nice and clear. That's a plus. Oh no, it went from blue to orange, or blue to red. Whatever should I do? You know, also I wish these were a bit more fruitful, like they are in Legends Arceus, at least from my experience. Because in the game, or Legends Arceus, the official one, you know, there's a shit littered all over the place. And rare Pokemon spawns out the ass. But here in Pixelmon, not really. Not much of anything. So every like a minute or so, one thing drops, either out of the sky or just spawns. And we're not talking like particularly rare Pokemon or anything. We're just talking like, hey, it's like an Eevee. May or may not be in a biome where Eevee spawns anyway. But you know, like right here, if a Glaceon spawns, it'd be like, I can't tell. Is it part of the space-time or no? Is that a distorted Glaceon? Or a regular one?
Clang, clang. Clang.
Yeah, I have yet to see anything happen there, so I'm just gonna head out. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Alright, when this night finishes, I think it's like the fourth night for today. Either way, when it ends, I'll just be calling it a day. I don't know if I actually do the math here. So let's see, it's every 20 minutes is a full Minecraft day, so that's at least 3 in an hour. 4, 5. Alright, so it would be my 4th day, I think. Weird to think about it like that. An hour is only 3 Minecraft days. Alright, fine. If you're gonna be so loud about it, I'm just gonna destroy your face. See how you like that. Apparently not very much. I don't want to go into that filthy. I want to go into the words. How do they work? I don't want to go into the gamer girl bathwater lake to get it.
Venipede. Your mask.
Oh, how long's that been there? Shipped pot. Oh, this would be really nice if I was doing a ghost run. But you know what? Screw it. I'm keeping this one instead. It's a better memento than a friggin' Armadon or whatever. I forget what the lesser form's called. Hell, I doubt it's actually called Armadon. Just completely making that up. Hey, you Sinus T. Come here. I'm gonna stick you in a pot. Eh. Didn't work. Pot must be broken. Oh, it is chipped. That'd be funny if you just run up to a random wild one, slapped into a nice teapot, and be like, "You are mine, forever and ever." And it's like, Master has given Dobby a house? Master has given Dobby a Glock. Dobby is free! Freaking shoots Malfoy. That would be the best ending. But no, apparently no one's ever heard of guns in the Harry Potter universe. Even though it would solve 100% of their problems. Just a quick peek inside the American wizarding school. There you go. I cast bullet. Sir, when are we going to learn real spells? I cast bullet. Wow, that was the strongest spell I've ever seen. Teacher holding a Barrett 50 cal. Bullet. But you see, they have to say bullet every time they fire. You know, because it's a spell. Gotta speak it. Verbal component. Don't you burr at me, you cat. It's saying I'm not burring, I'm purring. Wonderful that people take up this challenge. That'd be nice. Got popular enough one day that people see this challenge and be like, yeah, sure, I'll do it too. But for X, Y, or Z type. Well, there's another Gudra. Well, there is another Gudra. Like my 6th Gudra. Another Axew to add to the pile. A million of those bastards. They're just rubbing it in. Look at all these rare dragons, the game says. Knowing full well I just want Deino. Don't ask how I know the game knows. It just does. So I mentioned earlier that I was about 30 hours into Baldur's Gate 3. Off stream, of course. Well, it's kind of funny because I've also spent about 30 hours into these woods. Like, Jesus. How long does it take for one little emo kid to show up? I understand if he's shy, but come on, this is ridiculous. I'll end up having to do a full tally at the end of this. Get to the exact moment I show up here, to the exact moment when I catch a Deino. Find out exactly how long it took, in real time, to get a single fucker.
Bishop. Bishop.
Bishop. Bishop.
And then I just turn it into like a 30-minute clip at a rate of about 50, about 60 minutes every second. Or sorry, 60 minutes, so an hour every minute. There we go.
Donkey.
And it's just the video sped up, nothing else. Nothing else going on, just sped up video.
Bloom.
I'm kidding. I would actually do that.
Bloom.
When I did like 8 streams ago. Just spawn one in to follow it around and see what they sound like. Spoiler for 8 streams ago or so. They don't make any sound. Hey, look. It's Heisui Typhlosion. Even that has now spawned. Oh shit, it's an alpha. Did not expect that bit. Probably should have anticipated that, actually. So I haven't seen a single one of those spawn. Don't you ohm at me. And it keeps ohming. Another one. Taunting me. Well, Dino's not on the list right now, so I should head out. Get back over to the other area and call it a night. It's been about hour 40, 100 minutes or so. It is getting a little late for me to be able to do that thing I have to do. But there's still time. So on that note, everybody, if you made it this far, thanks for joining me. If not, who are you? And remember one thing anyway. No, not Snowrunt. No matter who you are, where you are, or when you are. Have a good one. Eder, out.